you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. You so sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And a decent return ends as they bring him down. The 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. Entering Cooper there to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
On the set.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Set. Left thing, 19. Hey, smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one's caught. It's Cup near the sideline. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They've got a man in motion. Play fake, it's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They motion the tight end over. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, ball at the 36. Love out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing his Love on third. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Walker running to the right. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 cards.
Seahawks, first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jair Alexander with the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 4. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
On the draw, it's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the... Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 go.
We send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Top row 18.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Sly gets the extra point to go. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set.
They'll come out throwing. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6, 60 by 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
To throw here on 1st down. Gets this to Fant. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Back to throw now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19, 70 Lion.
3rd down from the gun. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To throw it on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go. Pioneer.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Seattle. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like
No,
a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Packers about set to begin their drive. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running back sent in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. To the air with Love. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Dragon 60. Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18 ready. 18 ready. Hook.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Ready. Go. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Walker now from the gun. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Running back, motioning right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Set. Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Hardman with a return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script.
Yep.
And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. And now the defense got to respond.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. Going run again with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love now. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Loves to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Love out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
65!
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, first and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go now. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They stick with Jacobs. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing his love on third. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just a quarter left before... It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go. Back 60. Go.
From the 33 on second down. Taking a deep shot here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun now for Love. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And their offense still gets this one. They're taking over as the fumble skips out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 39. Connects with Fant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Riley Moss with the pick. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Brought in right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a 21-yard gain, and the Seahawks will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker on 1st down, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. 30. The 10. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep. That's cut at the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just 1 step and 1 trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from